So, schauen wir mal. Also ich habe jetzt gerade schon 2 Schläge gemacht. Ah ne, 3 Schläge habe ich schon gemacht. Das hier ist das 4. Feld, das 4. Loch, wenn man so will. Und im Vergleich zum letzten Mal, wo ich irgendwie plus 10 hatte oder so, habe ich mich ein bisschen gebessert, denke ich mal. Ich habe so langsam die Schläge raus, wie es geht. Man muss den Stick halt in einer perfekten Geschwindigkeit von hinten nach vorne drücken.
Come on, you're better than that. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 4th place.
Ja. Achso, man kann auch vorspulen, habe ich gemerkt. Das ist eine Riesenhilfe, wenn man nicht auf den Ball warten will. Ja. Komm. Oh, schade. Okay, jetzt kann ich nur noch ein Paar machen.
It's on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort.
Ich habe komische Klamotten an.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Bisher stehe ich bei -2, das heißt, ich habe 2-mal Birdie hinbekommen, also ein Schlag schneller den ins Loch bekommen, als es hätte sein müssen. Perfekt, aber schwierig, man holt
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Ja, der würde reingehen sogar.
It's tracking. Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 3 under. Looking at the scoreboard, they currently sit in 2nd place, behind Jon Rahm. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. The tempo there was exquisite.
Nein, nicht da
The
reingekommen.
great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in Jon Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game
Die
right
reagieren gar nicht
now
auf meine Schläge, weil die noch
that if
labern.
there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think Jon Rahm's name would be #1 because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look at his game and it is so complete, you just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the Jon Rahm era right now.
So.
Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of the players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yep.
Mark it down. That's birdie #5. And that will take him to 5 under.
Also ich bin jetzt bei so einer PGA Meisterschaft tatsächlich schon. Ich weiß auch nicht, vorher war das so ein Qualifikationsgedöns. So, Wind kommt von hinten und dann geht nach rechts. Also hier so. Oh, ist okay. Oh, fast. Oh, wenn. Mann, ich hatte noch nie einen Hole in One.
Yeah, quality shot that. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh, der verzogen.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Naja, ist nicht im Bunker.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Ah, der ist super. Aber, oh, ich wollte nur sagen, der rollt nicht so, wie
That's
ich
an
wollte.
absolute ripper. What a shot.
Ripper.
This one just
Nee,
outside
schade.
7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that
Scheiße.
hurts.
Schade.
Putting for a bogey.
Ach, Bogey auch noch. Na toll, gibt noch einen Pluspunkt. Also. Puh.
Yeah, you'll take that. And after
Das
a
hat
quick
mir jetzt
glimpse at the
quasi
scoreboard,
einen
they're in
schlechteren Score
second
gegeben jetzt.
behind
kurz
John
mal.
Rahm.
So, Wind kommt von links. Gegenhalten.
Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Auch wieder perfekt. Na, hier kommen wir wirklich nur mit 3 Schlägen zum Ziel erstmal.
Sitting
Also
at
zum
5 under for the day. In
So, Wind kommt
second
von
place.
hinten. Bisschen gegensteuern. Bisschen nach da. Oh, ist okay. Oh. Da
Yeah,
jubelt
that
die.
one will play. 7 feet to the cup.
Good
Boah,
stuff
das hier für
today,
ein
especially the
abschüssiges
short
Gebiet, ey.
game has
Krass.
been really sharp today.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will
Ah,
take him to
gut aus.
6 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh Mann, ey. Erste ist immer noch voll gut.
The 11th at Echo Park is
muss
a
echt auch mal
par 4
verkacken.
stretching at 430 from the back tees.
So, Gegenwind.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot.
Perfekter Schuss.
Find a spot
Schlag
at that
oder auch mal.
far bunker, Luke, that you want
Headshot.
to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders
Ja,
throughout the
ist
golf
fast
course
perfekt.
to a green. Clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Putting for birdie.
Ah, ist zu schnell geschlagen.
Ooh, right
Ja.
by the hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot,
Jetzt habe
wasn't
ich
it?
quasi
But
plus
unfortunately, having to
minus
settle for par.
gehabt in dem Schlag.
And that would have tied the lead for this player.
Rückenwind
Disappointing to
und
say the
ein bisschen
least.
nach rechts.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Ja, bleib stehen.
Oh, what a
jubeln
lovely
sie.
shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. And this putt to
Oh.
move into a tie for first
Ein
place.
bisschen nach rechts lenken. Ja,
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 7 under.
immer noch.
Incredible.
Also jetzt bin ich Erster zusammen mit John Rahm.
As we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied at the top of the leaderboard with John Rahm.
Moving up the
Wind kommt von
leaderboard. I like it.
rechts. Ist halt blöd. Ich müsste eigentlich hier hinschlagen. Ja, ist sogar perfekt. Er kommt dahin, wo ich ihn haben will. Gut.
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own
Ja,
Spanish
ja.
golfers, and I
Oh,
feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm, Rich.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right
I know
now,
it's
Luke,
Trump, Alter.
that if there's
Stimmt.
one player that all others
Ah,
are
nee.
fearful of
Fast.
when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number one because he
Sehr gut.
seemingly has zero
So muss er.
weaknesses. I
Das war
can't
wieder ein
find a
Birdie,
single
das heißt
one.
wieder
I look at his game
mit
and
einem
it is
Schlag
so
besser es
complete,
hingekriegt als Vorgabe
you
ist.
just get envious of it, don't you? Because
Boah, der
it is
erste.
so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision, the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game
Ah,
today.
geht direkt
It
aufs
certainly
Ziel.
feels like we're in the John Rahm
Rückenwind.
era right now.
Ah,
Going with the 7.
ja, der war knapp. Na komm.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
Ach du
Trying to get to
links,
9 under for the
rechts.
event with this opportunity.
Geht gleich fast
This is
geradeaus.
what they have left for birdie here.
Ah, fast. So, jetzt ungefähr... So, ne? Denke ich mal. Na.
That was a gallant attempt.
Ach, komm, jetzt ein
Putting
Paar
for a
drauf.
par now. And that puddle drop. Well
Ah,
done.
der John Rahm hat einen Fehler gemacht.
And
Jetzt
after
ist
that
wieder
hole,
ein weniger.
they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second.
Yes, der ist gut.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball
So,
down.
Wind
It's
von
straight
hinten.
at the back.
Oh,
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
leicht verzogen, aber es sind nicht im
Just
Fluss
needs a
rein.
little bit more of a kick to the right.
Ja,
And Henny,
ist mir jetzt so
what are they
egal,
looking at
Hauptsache
here?
den Fluss.
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Na, nee. Schade.
didn't quite have the right stuff there. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Currently 8 under for the round.
Oh, er hat wieder aufgeholt.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
So, Wind von rechts, leicht vorne.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Bisschen nach links gezogen aus Versehen.
There's this one to kick right.
Und jetzt rollt er.
And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Wir können
Setting up
auch
here with a very long putt.
Chip. Wir können noch ein bisschen chippen. Ah, schade. Aber jetzt ist er näher dran.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Not a bad line, this. And there it is. And that fine play ensures they
Oh,
hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in second place.
John Rahm
2
hat wieder einen
holes to
Fehler
go,
gemacht.
Luke. Can they hang on? Let's
So,
find out.
Wind kommt von hinten, leicht rechts. Ja, leicht schnell, aber geht. Wow.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
So,
Went straight down.
ja,
Down with the
perfekt.
6-iron here.
Ah, schade, ich dachte, er geht durch, naja, nach rechts ins Loch.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely
Schade.
stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment.
Schade.
Great to watch.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, nice looking putt.
Jetzt mal
Nicely
gucken, was der
hold.
zweite macht.
And for par. And there's no
Er ist
movement
wieder
on the
Erster.
leaderboard after that
Hier
hole.
zusammen.
And this player now tees off on their final hole of the event, tied for the lead.
Luke, there are some anxious moments out there. It would not shock me at all
Ja, perfekt.
to see this go to the
Ah,
playoff.
echt nach rechts gezogen. Scheiße.
Second shot here at the 18th.
So, Wind kommt eh von geradeaus.
This one's heading towards the
Der
cabbage.
darf einfach noch nicht ins Wasser.
That's a good looking shot there. Getting ready to play their third. He shares the lead.
Puh, der war ganz schön.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Ja.
And this is all that's facing them in front of victory at the Champions
Come
Invitational.
on.
Well, Rich, they say
So,
winning
bin ich
becomes a
jetzt
habit,
Erster?
and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Wir sind die ganzen
Oh,
Snobs.
absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Wer bin ich? Ja, ist gut mit euch. Was ist das hier? Soll nicht mal klacken. Also ich bin Erster vielleicht?
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well
Bin ich
picked.
jetzt Erster oder nicht?
Listen,
Das ist Gold. Und,
It's not a hard pick,
Können wir
is
mal
it?
sagen, was ich
This
will?
player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win.
Am I
They just make
first?
me look smart. That's about it.
Well, another
Ja, sorry,
great
mein
day
Nachname ist
of action
Einlocher.
here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the
Oh, ich
entire
hab gewonnen, ja.
hard-working
Mit
folks
einem
and team
Punkt
here,
besser.
I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.
Das sind meine Sponsoren. Die darf ich nicht enttäuschen. Tut leicht. Das war mein Rivale, der hat es irgendwie gar nicht geschafft, so richtig. Der war nicht gut. So, weiter geht's. Irgendwelche komischen Sammelsachen erhalten, aber ich hab keinen Bock, mich im ständig umzuziehen. So. Herr Einlocher. Sollen die meine Schläger machen? Nee. Nein. Sponsorenanfragen. Mizuno, was ist das denn? Ich kenne Mizuno nicht. Wer sind die? Kann man denen vertrauen? Ach, lass mal. Wilson ist schon gut. Ja, ich soll irgendeinen Rivalen haben. Tony Finau, bla. Mit dem messe ich mich auch ein bisschen. So, der Schwierigkeitsgrad von diesem Rasenstück ist sehr einfach. Gucken wir mal.
Sports
Ich
in
spiele normalerweise ja
association
keine
with the
Golfspiele, das
PGA
hier
Tour
mich ein bisschen...
is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's
Paar gesehen,
coverage
die
of the
spielen.
Falcon
Dann wollte ich mal
Open
gucken.
is about to begin.
Und das ist ja eh gerade
I'm Luke
kostenlos
Gilvey
gewesen.
alongside Rich Beam
Im
in the
August.
booth, and out on the course following our feature
Yes,
group
perfect.
is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be covering this week's featured group. What a pairing. These two, they've been going
Die
back
labern
and
auch
forth
super
at each
viel.
other.
Ich könnte
There
jetzt
is
einen Hole-in-One
quite
machen
the
und die würden
budding
beide labern.
rivalry here.
And so this week, Henny, they're vying to beat
Ja.
Tony Finau. This should inspire some brilliant play.
Oh, Tony Finau will not be letting up this
Come
week,
on.
Luke. But he's such a nice guy, you almost don't want to beat
ist fast
him.
geradeaus.
I mean, it's tough,
Könnte sogar
but
geradeaus
you
sein.
must.
Ja.
I don't think you're going to outdrive him, that's for sure. But iron play, oh, maybe you can get him there.
Aber die
You have to
labern einfach
putt
weiter,
well
obwohl
there.
ich jetzt hier
Tony
gerade...
Finau might be a big cuddly teddy bear,
Birdie.
but when it comes to playing on a golf course, he's going to try and strangle you to death. Good luck trying to beat Tony Finau. There is literally no weakness in this man's game. Now he knows how to win.
Man's Game.
Currently 1 under for the event.
So, wie sieht's aus? Alter, irgendeiner hat Hole-in-One gemacht. Oder die beiden da vorne. Das ist natürlich crank.
Let's
Das schaff
check
ich
in
nicht.
with our man on the ground, John McCarthy, for our course report. John,
So,
what
Wind
will
kommt leicht
Foxhole
von
Golf
vorne.
Links be serving the players this week?
Well, Luke, I think Foxhome Golf Links is going to be serving up some birdies, maybe a side of eagle. The course really is right in front of these players, and what you see is what you get. Not a whole
Leicht
lot of tricks to
verzogen.
it, so
Alter,
I
jetzt geht's hier
think
bergab.
people are going to be firing at these flags all week, and I'm going to sit back and enjoy that. Hopefully the folks at home will as well.
Ah,
Didn't that look good for a long time?
ja, es sah gut aus, aber...
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders.
Ew.
Sit back,
Okay.
watch, and enjoy it.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Ah, war nicht schlecht.
Currently 1 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. And after a par
So
at
ein
the
leichter
last, a
Rückenwind.
chance to perhaps signal some intent. Opting for the
Leicht
3-wood.
nachher links geschlagen,
Come
leider.
on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
Oh, er rollt noch.
He's found the surface.
Oh Gott,
Good
super
chance here.
steil nach rechts.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Gott.
Go to your home, ball.
Oh,
Go
geil.
to your home.
Krass.
That's a big time putt,
Der war
that
nicht
one.
schlecht.
And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Man kann nur einmal die Vorschau einblenden. Für einen Putt.
He's in a share of 9th place. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Aha.
That should find the cut stuff.
Luke,
Oh, dumm.
that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 2 under in a share of 9th position.
Oh, gut.
This
Eieiei.
is from
So, wo muss
miles
ich den?
away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Oh. Bin gespannt.
Get in.
Alter.
Oh, so close.
What the f...
Just a tiny putt is all
Ist
that
halt nur ein Paar.
remains. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we are at the 5th hole of Foxholm Golf Links. 424 par 4 from the tips.
And only the really long players in the game are going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side. The shorter players are going to have to hit it out to the left-hand side with maybe not quite a driver, but from there, it's really just a flick of a second shot as this hole is just 424 yards. I'm thinking that every player is looking at this as a birdie opportunity.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Ja.
He's currently tied for 5th. Setting up now on a par 4.
Leichter Gegenwind, ist nicht schlimm. Direkt in die Mitte. Okay, nicht ganz perfekt 100%ig geschlagen, also kraftmäßig.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Just one shot back now. Going with the hybrid.
Komm, geh rein.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Oh, jetzt rollt er dahin.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. One stroke off the lead.
Na komm, machen wir mal einen Putt. Ja.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
Alle Erster auf dem 4.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Leichter Rückenwind. Oh, bisschen nach rechts gezogen. Was aber immer noch auf dem
golf clap. That's a beauty. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Schade.
Not a bad play, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Ooh.
Oh, immer noch. Ich dachte, ich hätte weit genug
A par
gemacht.
putt awaits.
Oh, es ist doll, der Berg. Ja.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. And staying right where they were in today's
Immer ein
rankings
Paar.
after that. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Komm schon.
Oh, that was pure.
Ganz schön.
This putt will take them to 5 under.
Boah, der geht so ab. Scheiße. Okay. Mist.
Just didn't drop. Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. As we stride to the final hole of the outward half of Foxholm Golf Links, the players will be licking their lips with this par 5, measuring just over 500 yards.
And this is a gift to end on. However, you got to find the fairway really to give yourself the best opportunity. Players are not going to be able to fly those bunkers down the right-hand side, and if you hit it right of those trees come into play, bail out to the left, give yourself a long iron second shot into this massive green. Lots of runoff areas all around this green, but what a great opportunity to end this front 9 with possibly an eagle 3.
Well, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Come on, come on. Oh.
That's frustrating. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par.
Das wäre auch fast ein...
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Ah, wie heißt denn der andere? Also besser als Birdie gewesen wäre es fast. Eagle wäre es fast gewesen. Leicht,
Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a
Na
big
komm,
surprise, will it? Because
bisschen
there's a lot
noch.
of people talking
Man
about
kann den
this
Ball nach
player.
hinten rollen
They've
lassen
been
leicht, also dass
performing
er einen
beautifully
Spin hat.
all season, and many think they can win this event.
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so
Ja.
good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Oh,
Lining up the birdie putt here. I like the look of this.
Ja.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will move him to 6 under
jetzt bin ich
par.
Erster.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot.
Jetzt ist
He's at the
11. Loch
summit all
von
alone.
18.
Beautiful swing there.
Perfekt.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. He leads the field by a stroke. Opting for the
Leicht nach rechts
9-iron.
gezogen. Aber ist okay.
That's nicely done. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
All right, down the
Ah, ich
hill
glaub, ich
here.
hab
Got to
viel
be
zu doll,
gentle.
oder? Nee, auch nicht. 1 Millimeter noch. Oh, ich habe zu viel Kraft gemacht, glaube ich. Scheiße.
Okay,
Ja.
steady now. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Haha.
Better than most.
And down
Naja,
she
hätte ich
goes.
besser machen können.
Currently
war
6
eigentlich
under
sicher.
for the round.
Jetzt bin ich
The 12th
zusammen
hole
mit
at
meiner
Foxhole
ersten
Golf Links
Marke.
is a strong par 3 measuring 216 off the back tees.
Luke, this is by far the scariest
Ja.
shot on this golf course. The runoff area to
Guck
the
mal, jetzt
left is
geh ins
severe.
Ding
That
rein, los.
golf ball will definitely
Ah,
run
schade.
back into the hazard unless they catch a fantastic break. Players are definitely be bailing out to the right, but make sure you come up short and right because you want no part of that green side bunker.
Always love these opportunities,
Okay, viel zu
especially
doll
when it's for
verschätzt.
birdie.
Na. Oh,
Oh, just missed.
ist nicht einfach.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That
Ich
will
habe von
work.
Bananen vermieden.
So no change on the leaderboard for
Putter.
this player after that hole. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich.
Ja. Boah, der rollt.
Lovely effort that. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently tied for first place.
Oh, der ist perfekt. Aber geht nicht rein. Ich dachte, der...
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Ne.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Ja, Birdie.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. And that will take him to 7 under. And now that finds him in first place.
Jetzt bin ich Erster.
And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole.
Yep.
That dog will hunt.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Oh, bisschen nach rechts
This one
gezogen.
needs to kick left.
Scheiße. Halt an. Oh,
Well,
gut.
it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take a mighty wallop to get there, but in a good position.
Alter,
Wow.
wie geil.
That was handy holding out from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Der war gut.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Now 2 shots up after that one.
So, wie viele Löcher noch? Noch 4.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have
kein
a
Wind.
par 3.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Okay,
Going with the
leicht
8-iron
zu
here.
weit nach links.
You like that, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Boah. Ja,
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head
Immer
to
noch
the
Erster.
stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
gut.
Oh, well played. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Ein bisschen. Wenn ich nur näher ranzoomen könnte, wäre cool. Oh,
Opting for the
perfekt.
6 iron.
Mal sehen.
Oh, this one should find the
Oh,
surface.
wo ist er?
Good shot this.
Komm, geh rein. Oh.
Oh,
Schade.
what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Der hätte auch reingehen können.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that's 8 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go,
Weiter ein
Luke.
Erster.
I know who I like.
Okay, leicht nach rechts gezogen, aber gut. Der war gut.
Second shot here on the 17th.
Na, zu krass, oder? Ja.
Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
Oh Gott. Ah, shit.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good,
Gib mir
wasn't
wieder
it?
ein paar.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Uiuiui, einer hat er ganz
And a
schön
chance to ice the tournament here.
aufgeholt
Holding the
gerade.
lead, playing the last.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Rechts, links, links. Also ich glaube, der könnte reingehen, wenn ich es perfekt mache.
Looks
Ah,
like they've
scheiße.
got the
Zu weit nach
5-wood.
links.
Oh, this would be handy if he could
Schade.
bounce right. A big moment here. If he gets this up and down, he'll win the event.
Wow. Komm schon. Oh,
Ooh, right by the hole.
also wieder.
And if this goes down, they'll go down in history as the Falcon Open champion.
Right over the spot.
Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well they play.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
Ja, nicht schlecht. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich jetzt Erster bin oder gemeinsam Erster mit irgendeinem. Mal schauen. Das verraten sie mir jetzt ja nicht sofort.
And I got to give props to my boy in the
Fine.
booth, Rich Beam. I think
Is
you
that
picked this
successful?
one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick. Let's be honest. This player has been consistent
Oh, ist das
all
jetzt der erste
season
Platz?
long. Getting
Ja,
the victory,
ist der erste
no
Platz.
surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Mein Rivale hat ganz schön abgekackt gegen mich. Weiter geht's. 2,7 Millionen Leute haben dieses Ding gespielt hier. Sehr einfach angeblich. Foxhorn Golf. So, wieder Sponsoren. Adidas? Ne, ich hatte Adidas vorher schon. Nike. TaylorMade. Kleidung. Okay. Ah ne, das ist noch Adidas hab ich ja. Ne, okay. So. Haben wir die noch? Wir sollen einen Julian Rose als Wahl nehmen. Old Marina Club. Okay. Doch nicht Foxhole. Foxhole war wohl eben.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
6.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be
Leichter Wind
following
von rechts.
this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is
Halt an.
definitely a
Oh,
tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry.
Die reden und reden. Die merken nicht mal, dass ich gerade ein gutes Loch geschossen habe. So, hat wieder einer irgendwie... Ne, 2 haben wieder einen Hole in One.
Coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
So, Wind von hinten und rechts.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh.
Just needs this one to kick right.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Alter.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
Shit.
And
Der
a
war
par
knapp.
putt awaits him.
Oh, ja. Der macht Schwenker.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the event.
-1 habe ich
And the
bisher.
third hole here at Old Marina Golf
So,
Club.
Wind von hinten
Looks very familiar,
und
Rich. Par
links.
4, playing 444 yards.
Oha,
Luke,
den
if
habe ich
you're a
rechts
fan
nach
of Pebble
rechts
Beach Golf
geknallt.
Links, you're absolutely going to love
Was aber
this
okay
hole.
ist, weil ich
Just
habe ihn nach links gemacht extra.
444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand
Gott.
side. Find the
Ich dachte, der geht
fairway.
geradeaus.
Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
Okay, los, zeig. Oh, du bist im Weg.
Oh, so close.
Oh, du bist sowas von im Weg gewesen. Ich hab
Big
gar
putt
nicht
for
gesehen.
par coming up. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Oh
Couldn't
Gott.
convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Geht zum Glück rüber, sonst wäre blöd gewesen.
Sitting at -1 in a share of 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Ich habe Mist verkackt.
Is this one heading into the sand?
Mist. Ja, regt ihn nicht auf.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so
Okay.
nice.
Oh, Alter.
Time now for the 4th shot. He's 2 shots back.
Boah. Geht er rein?
That was a
Nee.
gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par
Besser
putt.
geht nicht gerade.
He finds himself in a share of 8th. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
So, Wind von rechts vorne. Leicht nach links gezogen aus Versehen. Das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte eigentlich nach
Good
rechts.
shot there, Beamer. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Ja.
Wonderful shot. Step aside, gents.
Das
This
ist
man's
jetzt
marching into the
Birdie.
top 5. Trailing by a
Das bin ich
stroke
Fünfter.
after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Gegenwind. Oh, nach rechts gezogen. Der geht
This
vielleicht
one
ins
might
Sand.
roll into the rough.
Ja,
And
vielleicht.
Henny, what's he looking at here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh Gott.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Ja. Ah, schade.
Ooh, that almost went down. He has this putt to save his par.
Ah, fast.
Looking good.
Ja.
And there it is. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Perfekt.
Well played, mate. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 5th place.
Oh Gott, ein bisschen nach rechts gezogen. Oh, der war dumm.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker.
Ja, ist okay. Oh, rollt. Hör auf zu rollen.
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to hold a long-range bomb.
Boah, was ist das jetzt?
A birdie putt awaits.
Ach, der ist sogar reingegangen. Dann mache ich den mal so.
Go in.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Geil.
That's classy. Good save from there.
Not a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Trotzdem Birdie jetzt, ja. Geil.
And let's have one more look at that shot. John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard.
So, -3.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie.
Rückenwind.
There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Passt so eigentlich. Ist
Going with the 5-wood.
leicht nach rechts gezogen.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Let's see if we can get this one up and
Ja,
down
der
for
ist super
par.
eigentlich. Ja, geil.
And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
das ein
Beautifully
Birdie?
judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with John Rahm.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Ja, ein bisschen nach rechts gezogen, aber ist okay. Ja, klar halt wieder nach links.
Not bad. Now 4 under par in a share of the lead. Opting for the 5-iron.
Der ist gut. Der
Oh,
noch reingegangen
lovely
wäre.
looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will
Ja,
take him to 5
alles mal
under.
Groove.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the
Yes, sir.
championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass
Yes,
them.
perfekt.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a
Oh,
dozen
Wind von
starts or so,
links.
this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins
Oh,
or
no.
winning, Rich.
Oh,
Do
God.
you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Ach, komm on. Ball rollt, 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 rollt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the
Ja,
hill, bit of
ist
extra
okay,
juice
okay.
needed.
Oh,
That's
nice.
a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
War das jetzt ein Paar?
And after that hole, they currently lead in
war ein
first
Paar.
place with John Rahm in second. Time to tee off on the 11th.
Wind von hinten. Ein bisschen nach rechts gezogen aus Versehen, aber es geht.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Wind. Scheiße, voll nach rechts.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Ah, come on. Hör auf zu.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Geht leicht nach links.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Boah, voll nach links. Okay, er nähert sich wahrscheinlich noch an.
Ooh.
Ja.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Das ist wieder ein
It's
Paar.
looking solid.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with Jon Rahm trailing in second place.
So, Wind von hinten.
4 right.
Ach gut, abgeprallt leicht.
What happened there?
Idee?
Second shot here on the 12th.
Ja, ein bisschen annähern.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Ziemlich nach rechts gezogen, aber geht wieder nach links wegen Wind.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? This shot from about 190 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke.
Ja, leicht.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Langsam.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface. And here we are with the third shot.
Also da, wo er aufprallt, geht es leicht nach rechts, dann geht es geradeaus.
Ooh, I
Oh,
thought that one was
no.
going in.
Ich hätte noch weiter nach rechts machen sollen. Schade.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 26 feet from the cup. This putt to try and save their par.
Na, geht rein. Ja.
Yes, they've made it.
Ist ein Paar.
And it's worth taking another look at
Wir
that
gucken
one.
jetzt nicht
What
nochmal die
an
Wiederholung.
amazing putt from way out.
Ah ja, ja, ist gut.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Next up is a par 4.
So, Wind
Always
kommt
a
volle Sau
stern
von
test.
rechts. Nicht volle Sau, aber ein bisschen. Ja, perfekt, aber er geht jetzt nach links natürlich.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the
Ist halt ein
back.
bisschen hart, dass es mehr ist.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Oh, leicht zu kurz
Yeah, it's heading to the bunker for sure. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Okay. Alter, hör auf. Das ist gut.
This putt is about 15 feet to
Geht
the
leicht
hole.
nach rechts, nach links. Oh, was ist das denn?
Surely it's going to.
Ah, doch nicht.
Yeah,
Er sagt
a
doch,
bit long on that one.
surely it's
This
going
putt
to.
is of 9 feet.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So
Ah,
the
das
rest
bin
of the
ich
field
leicht.
feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
Jetzt bin ich leider wieder
And a
Zweiter.
little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Nice, 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 nice.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry
eigentlich
after
fast
that
geradeaus.
performance.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Ja.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out.
Ah,
Let's see
shit,
what they
jetzt bin ich
got.
aber Zweiter.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
Come on.
Oh my.
Boah, Scheiße.
That's right
Das
out
ist
of
scheiße.
the copybooks. Exquisite. What a good opportunity you've got here.
Boah.
Let's hold it.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Also
And
Birdie.
down it goes.
Jetzt bin
Back-to-back
ich,
birdies never hurt, Rich.
jetzt bin ich Erster mit dem anderen zusammen.
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee at the Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
So, Wind von geradeaus. Ja. Oh Gott. Na ja, gut, ich muss da nicht weit schlagen.
Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for first place.
Oh, was? Oh je.
And here we are with their 4. He shares top spot.
Na komm. Ja.
Oh, what a super shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Na komm, ihr braucht mir das nicht zeigen. Ich glaube, das war ein Paar.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Immer noch Erster.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Yep.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Ja. Come on. Oh, shit.
That's not the shot they're after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
A chance to chip in here and snatch the title. How close was that to going down?
Schade.
Well, this is it. They need this putt to force a playoff.
Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Ja.
And just like that, we're going to a playoff.
Das Playoff heißt, glaube ich, dass ich gegen einen einzigen jetzt antreten muss.
Well, Rich, it's time to find out
Sudden
who will
death.
win this in a sudden death playoff.
Oh, this tournament deserved it, Luke. So good all day long.
Well, let's begin this sudden death playoff for the championship.
Sudden
Luke,
death.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Mhm. Ja, fiese Nummer, ey. Jetzt entscheidet sich, wer Erster oder Zweiter wird.
Oh, I could watch that
Yeah,
swing all
super.
day. That's beautiful. Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim. Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Das ist nicht gut.
Well, it's pretty straightforward. Critical bunker shot here to win the tournament.
Oh, no.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
Ja, komm on. Ja, krass, die Einlocher. Ja, so geil, ne? Oh,
And
zum
that'll
Glück.
force this playoff to another hole. Let's take another
Der Typ
straw
hat
up the
echt
last,
auch
shall we?
genauso viele Schläge gebraucht. So eine Scheiße. Muss doch nicht
Looks
übertreiben.
like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Naja, komm, ein bisschen dann Backspin geben.
Opting for the
Ja.
5-wood.
Oh Gott, wo fliegt der
Come
hin?
on, get a
Der
good
soll
bounce
eigentlich
to the
nach links.
left.
Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Alter. Gut, das kann ich dir noch nicht
Nerves
sagen.
and pressure on the
Wenn ich
next
heute
putt.
Abend bin. Mal
They're on the
schauen.
green, but lots of work left to do. This next putt will win it all.
Ach, komm on. So, mal sehen. Oh, der sieht gut aus. Noch ein bisschen. Ach Mann, ich sehe nichts da hinten. Okay. Let's go. Come on.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
Nee.
Well, got a
Shit.
good line. It all comes... Yes, you can feel the tension building. This player's
Oh,
going to
Mann.
another hole.
Der Typ ist immer noch nicht
Welcome to this hole.
besiegt.
It's a par 4.
Luke, the player has owned their opponent score-wise on this hole. Let's see if anything changes in the playoff.
Nee, genauso wie eben.
That's tidy. Well, it seems obvious. They really need to
Gegenwind
stick
wie
this one
Sau.
close if they want to have a chance.
They have to expect their opponent to make that putt, Luke, so you have to take a chance and get it close.
War nicht schlecht, aber.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole. A chip for the tournament.
Ja, komm. Yes!
Oh, wouldn't that have
Nein!
been nice?
Ich dachte.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
Oh Mann.
These are on rails.
So
Looking
eine
good.
Scheiße.
And the pressure builds. That
Gegen wen?
forces this playoff to another hole.
Dieser Penner.
Onto the third hole of this sudden death playoff.
Ich kann nicht die ganze Zeit so perfekt schlagen bis zum Ende hier. Ich muss mal endlich einen Birdie schaffen.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off
Ja.
with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the
Oh
next couple
no.
holes.
Hör auf zu rollen.
There's plenty of work left to do here. They've found
So.
the putting surface, but they're a long way from the hole. The Daybreak Classic title could be theirs with this putt.
Oh no. Na?
This has a real chance.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
what a great effort there in the playoff. Getting that one to drop.
War's
Is
das
it
jetzt?
enough to seal the win? And let's have another look at that one.
I need to see this again
Bla,
because
bla,
I
bla.
still can't believe they hold that.
Ja. Was heißt das hier? Dicht dran. Gewinnen Sie einen Career? Was heißt denn dicht dran? Heißt doch gut. Ich habe einen Erfolg gekriegt. Dicht dran.
Well, how about that, Rich? There is your
Nice.
champion.
Ich bin voll der Golf-Pro, Alter.
This player grinded through and got the job done and the W.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hard-working people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
Puh. Okay, so. Einen mache ich noch. So, wieder Sponsorenanfragen. Ja, komm jetzt. 2K will meine Schläger sponsoren. Ping will irgendwie auch die Schläger sponsoren. Colorway will die Bekleidung. Ne, Bälle sponsoren. Kein Bock. So, nächstes ist Farmers Endurance Open. Ich muss Justin Thomas besiegen. Let's see. Krasser Rasen.
2K Sports in
Krasse Musik.
association with the PGA Tour.
Die reden jetzt wieder
is proud
5
to bring you
Millionen
the
Sätze,
season-long
bis
race for the
die
FedEx
gecheckt
Cup.
haben, dass ich schon längst mit meinen Schlägen
Today's
bin.
coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship
Also ich muss meinen
winner
Stick
Rich
nach hinten
Beam, who's in
bewegen,
the booth.
bis zu dem Punkt,
Let's
wo
have
ich
hello
ihn
to
schlagen
Henry
soll.
Craig down on
Also
the
das ist
course,
so weit
following
genug
our
ist.
featured
Und dann
group.
muss ich nach vorne
I,
schlagen,
Luke,
aber
am
mit einer
very
ganz
happy
gewissen
to be
Geschwindigkeit auf
following
dem
this
Stick.
featured group
Ich muss mit dem
because
Stick nach
there
vorne
are
schlagen,
rumors
aber
of a
ganz
rivalry brewing
eine
between
bestimmte
these two
Geschwindigkeit.
players.
Zu
So looks
langsam
like
geht
they
er ganz
aim
nach
to beat
rechts, zu
Justin
schnell geht er ganz
Thomas.
nach links.
Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive
Alter Vater.
man out there on tour.
Der war
Well, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. Will certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Ooh, nice line. Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill
Oh,
and took a
no.
wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot. But a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Ach, komm on.
Oh,
Der
I
ist doch
didn't
gut.
see this as possible. What a shot.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Das waren
That's a
2
momentum
Birdies,
maker,
zweimal
Back-to-back birdies,
besser.
moving the right
Bin
direction
ich
there, Luke.
Erster zusammen mit Chris Kirk.
Currently a couple under for the round.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Ab. Backspin.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Okay, okay, okay.
This one's going right
Come
on the
on,
pin here.
come on, come on. Ah,
And
schade.
this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Damn.
He's currently sitting in first place. One of the hardest holes on the entire property is the par 4 fourth, Rich. It is a strong, demanding hole right from tee to green.
Very picturesque, this fourth hole. Pacific Ocean directly to the golfers
Ja,
on the
hier kann man
left-hand
richtig schön
side.
überschlagen
Don't be
und dann
sucked
ist
in
man
the,
irgendwo
by
an
the
der Klippe
views,
hin.
however, you want no part of that. And you certainly don't want any part of that fairway bunker down the right-hand
Alter, komm.
side either. Find the
Jetzt komm doch mal
fairway,
rein da.
and you've got a good
Oh,
chance at knocking it
Mann.
on this green in 2. Be wary, though. Anything long and left on this green is no good.
What are we looking at for this
What?
putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This
Take
is
your
down
medicine?
the hill.
Oh,
Just
Mist.
didn't drop. Par putt coming up here. Good stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical.
Oh shit,
And that
so
is
weit nach rechts.
illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This
Ah,
fairway cambers
doch mal
from
rein
left
da.
to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back
Ja.
towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Oh, halt doch mal an. Halt an.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the
Boah,
scorecard.
geht das weit nach links. Oh no. Oh Gott. Na gut, ist jetzt schön. Ist gut jetzt. Oh no. Na komm, hör jetzt auf. Alter. Oh Gott.
Steady on.
And not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it corrected. That
An opportunity to make a par here.
Ja. Alter.
That's frustrating.
Das ist nicht mein Paar jetzt. Ein
Just a
Boogie.
short putt remaining here. Checking in on the standings now, and they're currently
Bin
tied
immer noch
for
Erster,
first,
glaube ich, oder Zweiter.
alongside John Rahm.
Erster, ja.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5
geht's
6,
auch.
the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this
Ein
par
schöner
5.
Curve
Just a
shot.
little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the
leicht
left-hand
nach rechts
side that
geballert.
sees a lot of action.
Oh Gott, knapp.
Sitting at 2 under par, currently tied atop the leaderboard.
Ah, zu weit.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Oh ja, fast.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Das müsste ein Birdie
That's a
sein.
good way to bounce back from the drop
Ja.
shot at the last hole. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Ja, immer noch Erster.
He's currently in a share of top spot. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right.
Oh,
Players
komm.
want to start it out at
Was
the
ist das
fairway
denn?
bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
uh-oh,
This
Ja,
one's out,
ist
heading
doch
towards
gut.
the rough.
Putting for birdie here.
Boah, ich sehe gar nichts. Links, ganz viel links. Ganz viel links. Boah, ich sehe nicht durch. Ich sehe gar nichts Blau. Es ist so viel Schatten. Nein.
Okay, steady now. An opportunity to make their par. Okay,
Immer ein
let's head
Par.
to the next. We
Das war
head
fies
up the
mit dem
hill
Gegengewicht.
away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide,
Sehr
not
gut.
very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to
Alter.
short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the
Ja.
pin all the way on top.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
So, jetzt
And
müsst ihr eigentlich
that will
erst was
take him to
richtig
4 under.
oder?
And at the end of
Ja.
that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Moore looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
Oh no. Alter, was hab ich verkackt.
That's a poor lie.
Shit.
Will he be able to get out of here?
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
Jetzt aber.
On the green
Kann ich
now,
nur
but a
noch
bit of
parken.
work left to do here. Big par saver coming up for this fella. This looks good. Good putt that.
Nur ein paar. Aber
Well,
ich
this
hätte
is when
besser
the
kriegen
knees
können.
start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently in top spot.
Oh, Mist. Gott.
Unable to find the green on this one.
And coming up well short.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend
Par.
for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in
Sehr
top
gut.
form.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Birdie könnte kommen.
This
Ja.
one's online. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. We head to the 12th hole. This par
12 noch.
4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is
Das ist
about
ganz
as
schön
tough a
lange
hole as
Wurst
you're
hier.
going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Oh, alles klar.
Oh, what a round this is.
Der war knapp.
7 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. All
Oh,
right,
God.
Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't
Uh-oh.
find the fairway or
Ziemlich nach
can't
rechts.
reach, now you've got to lay up
Scheiße.
into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Ja, sehr
Wow,
gut.
did this come out beautifully?
Der war nice.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Yep, tracking well.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That reminded me of the Big Easy.
Leicht da
Silky
rücken.
smooth. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently leading by 3. And that's a good
Oh,
line.
come on.
That should
Come on.
find the surface.
Oh, shit.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh,
Well
Gott.
played.
Das
And
passt
with
nicht so.
that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And after that hole, They currently lead in first place with Jon Rahm in second. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another
Doll
one.
nach rechts.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Ja, ist
Well,
okay.
that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And he needs this to save par.
Ja.
Looking really good, this one. Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looks
Oh,
like they've got the 5-wood.
leichter rechts.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one
Yep.
in the front door. It's downhill.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
Nur noch 2.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
This one's for birdie.
Oh,
just
no.
missed. A 7-footer right here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
Gucken, wo der landet. Ja, sehr gut. Der rollt.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Not the end of the world. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This
Gut.
player winning
Erster.
the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
Also mein erstes Stream war eine Katastrophe. Da hatte ich +9 also am Ende, weil ich immer noch verkackt habe.
And Rich, credit where
Das ist ja ein
credit's
geiler
due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen. This player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich P, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Er hat ein Doppel. Ich glaub, so ein Bogey, 3 Stück und 3 Birdies. Also krass. Gut. Was kriege ich hier noch? Put weg Kopf, was? Bridgestone hatte ich schon als Dingsanfrage. Will ich nicht, will ich nicht. Will ich auch nicht. Passt schon. Gut, Leute. Das wär's denn. Bis dann.